hesitate for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, here he is, folks, as good as any striker in this UFC light heavyweight division. 8 career wins in round 1, 10 career wins by knockout. And a versatile striker, too. He can beat you with kicks, with knees, with elbows, with his fists. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of the Mauler, Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, Superman punch. Nice punch there by Gustafsson. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Hook shot lands. Oh, nice job getting the fight to the mat.
Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is tight. And the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gustafsson. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position. And now he takes the back. Now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. That was nice.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
2 minutes to go here in round 1. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Gustafsson. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Flipped him with the jab. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, just killer pressure and pace as usual from Alexander Gustafsson. This is going to be a tough out for almost every light heavyweight in the world. Lucy, I know he earned your respect when you guys fought back in 2015, and Gustafsson has all the weapons working here tonight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big hook. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He's got to be careful here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Blocks the strike there, counters with a jab. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming back.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4 or 6 in a row. What a great job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Landing massive shots. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. And that was a solid kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
With the straight, nice job there by Gustafsson. Just over 2 minutes to go. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time out. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Gustafson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and hit him in your realm where you have the advantage.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, Gustafson's in half guard now. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Getting him out here.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. No surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Superman punch lands.
Lands a quick jab.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Big power shot there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entry. Well, Gustafson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flute choke. Oh, great submission defense.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Oh, man, whenever the ground strike gets through. What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Man, so with an entire nation on his back, Alexander Gustafsson gets the job done yet again. When he puts it all together, there may be no more exciting fighter on this UFC roster. You got to think before his career is said and done, Gustafsson will eventually be belted with that elusive UFC gold.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck that, I'm a brilliant. I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resistance?